So, the other day, I was talking to a lady. She's a Mexican woman. And, well, it wasn't really the other day, it was kind of a few weeks ago. But, anyways, she was on her way to visit with her husband who lives in another country, right? And now her hair is long. Okay, she has a nice, at least bra length amount of hair, right? Um, and she was talking to me about getting a trim. And so, as we were talking, she proceeded to say, "Oh, but she said his name, so I'm just going to say blank. Blank don't like that. Blank don't like that," she kept saying. And so I was a little lost because now I'm trying to figure out, why are we having this conversation about your hair and about a trim if at the same time you're telling me basically that you're afraid to get a trim because your husband may not like that. So I'm thinking, like, wow, we're still having these conversations. Like, we're still here. We're still here where women are afraid to get a trim. A trim is just an inch or less. A trim is not more than an inch. Like, this is a trim. If you're afraid to get a trim and you know that your hair needs it, a trim. Because if you don't handle the trim, then your split ends is just going to crawl up, and then you'll end up having to get more hair cut off in the future, right? So anyways, but yeah, she's like focused. She started getting a little focused on the fact that her husband, who lives in another country, mind you, she only sees him every so often, don't want her to get a trim. And I just remember thinking, like, wow, women are still doing this. Women are still doing this. Now, the first time I encountered that, let me see. In that way, the way that she was doing it, it was probably back in 2000 and maybe 13. I was working at a salon, and I remember a white woman coming in saying the same thing. She was older, and I was really confused because, oh my goodness, I was just so confused because she was older, and I'm like, dang, she can't do what she want to do with her hair at her age, what's that about, So I don't know. It upsets me. Okay. It upsets me. It upsets me that women are worried about what men think or what their husbands think about small details like a trim. So anyways, that conversation ended with what he thought. So we never made an appointment. We never did we didn't go further. To be honest, I don't like being put in situations like that as a stylist. When I'm trying to figure out, should I listen to you or should I listen to your husband? Because I don't want to listen to your husband. I would rather listen to you because I'm doing your hair. But if the client is adamant about what their husband or partner thinks, then now I'm in a situation where I'm listening to this man who's not even present for the appointment. And it's almost like I'm in a relationship with him too. Now I'm obeying him in some way. I don't know him. I don't know his name. I don't care about what he thinks, to be honest. I'm here for you. I'm just here for you. Yeah, so ladies, tell me what you think about this one. What are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments. Let's make this into a conversation because it's something that needs to be spoken about. Have a good day. I'm going on my walk.